Quentin has been a week, but today we have the opportunity to tell each other about our family. I will tell you first. My family used to live in the hometown in Hanoi and moved to Hanoi for 3 years. My father works at an environmental company, and my mother is a teacher at Trong Primary School. My brother, after graduating from grade 12, joined the army in August. Before leaving, he promised his parents that, after completing his military service, he will return to continue studying for university exams. My parents are very exemplary and often teach the two of us good and reasonable things. My family lives very happily and happily. This weekend I invite Tan to play. Today we talk to each other about family, Hoi. Our family has 6 members, bigger than yours, right? My grandparents have been retired for many years. They are very gentle and love their children and grandchildren. My dad works at a garment company. My mom is a dentist who works at the family clinic. We only have 2 brothers. Next year, Mr. Duke will enter the university gate. Both grandparents and parents both love them but are also very strict with them. Sometimes I forget to study. Somehow I get a few whips from my father or mother. When free, Hoi remembers coming to my house to play. Then I will ask her to check her teeth for you too, okay?
This morning, Viet Trinh also went to read a book. Sit down here with me for a moment, the library will open a little while, we will come together. When free, come to my house to play. My house is near here. At house number 18C, Tran Phu Street, Ward 5 there. Listen to me, I have a new friend, a library reader, her name is Viet Trinh, very funny and cute, everyone wants to meet my family. There you are. There are only 4 people in our family, my parents and 2 sisters. Both parents are teachers, teaching at the Provincial Pedagogical College. My sister is in her 3rd year of college in Ho Chi Minh City, and she just comes home from time to time. We love each other very much. The best part is that when my sister comes home to visit, my mother often does small parties. At times like that, both my sister and I gathered to help my mother. Working while having fun, and learning from my mother how to make dishes. Really like Trinh A. Next Sunday my sister comes home, Viet Trinh will come to our house to play. Unexpectedly we met again here. At the beginning of last year, I saw you with your parents and it seemed like your sister went to Vung Tau together on a bus trip with my family. You transferred schools here since the beginning of the year, right? I'm in class 31, and you are in grade 35, class homeroom Ms. THEO, right? We stopped practicing for a while, ran for more than 30 minutes, so tired. Come on, let's get acquainted. My house is in Thong Nhat Alley there, house number 12A in front of the gate has the tallest coconut tree. At that point, you just rang the bell and you will come out immediately. My house has only 4 people. My father works at a garment company in Ho Chi Minh City. My mother is a dentist working in the provincial hospital. We only have 2 sisters. My sister is in the 12th grade of the magnet school. I am the youngest. Next year my sister goes to college, up there with her dad. Down here, only 2 mother and son. My parents and sister love me very much but they are also very strict with me. Sometimes I forget to study, I will get a few whips of her sister or mother. Every time my dad comes back, I often tell my dad. Thought he would defend me, he would just smile and whisper to me, so my mother and I love you the most. I must have heard my teacher teach if you love it, you can give it to me, if you hate it, you can sweeten it. At that time, everyone in our family laughed, very happy. Remember to come to my house to play. Last week I met at the park, knowing and getting to know you, hearing you talk about your family to me, I'm very happy. Now it's my turn to tell you about my family. My family is near here, right at Tram Bow Alley, 5th quarter. From here, he only walk about 10 minutes to arrive. In front of my house is a bunch of red confetti, trimmed by my father and bent into a porch, both beautiful and cool. My family is like your family, including my parents and 2 sisters, except that your family has only boys and your family has girls. My father works in a trading company, and my mother is a teacher at THEO High School. My sister was in grade 11 at the school she taught. As for me, you know it. When free, come to our house to play and then we study together, review the English lessons that both of us have tutored at the Russian teacher. Let's compete together who gets 10 points. Each time the meet, always in a hurry, just exchanged a few sentences about education, entertainment, the drums beat in school already. Knowing each other, having known each other for 3 weeks now, no one knows each other's family. Now, maybe we can sit together for a long time. Now let me tell you about my family first, then it's your turn. That's it. My family used to live in the countryside, just moved here for 3 years. My father worked in facility investment plan of the province, his mother is a teacher in primary school teaching Li Tu Trong. His brother graduated from grade 12 years, college entrance examination is not passed, just walk in the first round of recruitment. Before leaving, he promised his parents, after completing military service, he will return to the university to continue studying for exams. At home, only me. Each time studying, doing homework, encountering difficult lessons, not knowing who to ask, who to talk to, waiting for her mother to come home from teaching to ask. Excuse me. Your house is just an alley away from our house. Or in the morning, you come to our house, we study together for fun, okay? You and I have been close for a long time, but you don't know our family well. Let me tell you. There are 5 people in my family, my grandmother, my parents, and 2 brothers. My parents are both farmers and my grandmother is also old. My sisters study at Ninh Primary School. My father is a good farmer. My father grows high-yield rice every year, so my family has enough rice, sometimes even less to sell to pay for the family expenses. When I got home from school, my sisters and I helped my mother to feed the ducks, chickens and pigs, and then joined the family to eat. After the rice is finished, my sister cleans the table, wash the dishes, and the pots. The whole family went to nap around 14 to wake up. Get up, wash your face, then each one does one thing. When the harvest or the rice crop comes, there is more to work. Despite this hardship, I love my family very much, and love busy times because of the crops. Only then can our family be fully affluent with rice. Even though we have been studying together for over 3 weeks, we haven't had a chance to talk to each other yet. Today I would like to introduce my family to you. My family has 4 members. My father's name is Hui, 47 years old this year, and works as an iron worker. My mother, TIයෙන්, is 44 years old and works as a seamstress. My brother's name is Kwok, 23 years old this year, he is a driver. My name is Tuong, and my nickname is Guchu, I am 8 years old this year, I am in grade 3/7, the primary school chief Nguyen Tre. I love to watch cartoon Dragon Ball, like to read Moon manga, like to eat chocolate. My dream is to become a traffic police officer. My family is always filled with laughter. Family is a place for me to love my grandparents, parents, brothers, wherever I go, I will remember my dear home.